Hello everyone, the Owlman here, and today we will be talking about the upcoming Demon Slayer adaptation, the Swordsmith Village Arc. So after the 6th Upper Moon defeat, we transition to this weird place called Dimensional Infinity Fortress, or the Infinity Castle for short, where we meet all of the summoned upper ranks, Akaza the Stud Muffin, Jayako the Pot Defiler, and Hantingu the Whimpering Boy, Guitar Lady, and let's not forget about Akaza's best friend, Dalmadono, the Upper Moon 2. So after some catching up, our friend Dalmo discusses his latest science project, where he planted a girl's severed head inside a pot gifted to him by Jayako. Akaza gets annoyed by his friend's stupidity, as human heads can't photosynthesize, so he gently slaps him. And here we meet our big muscle boy, Upper Moon 1, who is not too happy with Akaza's barbaric use of violence, so to teach him a lesson he chops his hand off. Violence is bad, kids. Oh yeah. A few seconds later, Guitar Lady announces that Sama has arrived, where he informs them that their involuntarily celibate friend, Jutaro, has been slain in combat, and then proceeds to give everyone a motivational speech on how useless and pathetic they are, as they have failed to destroy the Bayashiki family and the Blue Spider Lily had yet to be found. Everyone lowers their heads in shame except Potty Boy, who allegedly has some secret information to help Michael Jackson achieves his goals. Mickey gently removes Potty Boy head in displeasure because of the unconfirmed information and orders him and Hanting to go and confirm it. Somewhere else, a man is seen sitting in a house as another individual brings him tea and some food. The man thanks his friend for the hospitality, in which the latter apologizes for his wife being asleep and his child having to be babysat by a guest. He tells him not to worry about the situation and that he shouldn't continue receiving meals for free. The man denies this, revealing that his family was saved by him. He also offers to pass down his guest tale as he didn't have any successors. Even if his family were just simple coal burners, the man is gently turned down by his friend, as he states that his heritage will find its way back no matter what. He then says that, despite his friend viewing him as powerful, he was unable to protect what was important to him and had little worth. Tanjiro internally begs the man to not think of himself like that and cries as he wakes up from the dream. Heavily bandaged and hooked up to multiple IVs, he tries to figure out where he is and is suddenly interrupted by a falling vase. The cute girl that I forgot her name stands in shock at the doorway and reveals that Tanjiro had been unconscious for 2 months, tearfully stating that she's glad he's awake. Later on we learn that Zenitsu had awoken the day after the battle and had just left, and that Inosuke had developed the ability to crawl on walls. Creepy. And he woken up a week before Tanjiro. A week goes by and Inosuke embarks on a new job, while Tanjiro works on improving his weakened state. He asks the little girl that I forgot her name about his new sword, only to be informed that no sword has been sent, only letters highlighting the swordsmith dude's displeasure with Tanjiro constant sword losing. But hey, can you really blame him? Poor Tanjiro doesn't have a tracker that pinpoints its sword's location when he loses it. But you know what does? Ekster Smart Wallet, a convenient ultra-slim wallet made of ultra-premium leather, with a very cool cards opening mechanism, with RFID protection against skimming, and a built-in solar-powered tracker, so you will never have to worry about losing your precious Magician Girl card ever again. Simply download the Chipolo app, sign up, pair them via Bluetooth, and voila, worldwide tracking on the comfort of your fingertips. So if you are interested in owning your very own smart wallet, don't forget to check the link down below. Thank you Ekster for this opportunity, and let's get back to the video. Now distraught, Kyo tries to uplift Tanjiro by saying that the smith dude is being a jerk, and he should try to meet him at the Swordsmith Village to discuss their beef in person. After Tanjiro gets the go-ahead from the commander-in-chief, he gets blindfolded and passed from ninja to ninja, as the village location is a secret for its pivotal role to the Slayers. No swordsmith, no sword, no sword, no slash. Once Tanjiro arrives at the village, he is amazed by the sense of the hot springs. He loudly shares his gratitude towards the ninja dude for transporting him, which echoes loudly throughout the hot springs. His voice is eventually heard by the love Hashira, Mitsuri Kenroji, who is bathing in a nearby spring. Afterwards, Tanjiro is greeted by the village chief, who I refuse to say his name. Fine, Tekken Tekakawahara, who proceeds to flex on how awesome of a swordsmith he is, so he nicely asks Tanjiro to bow his head into submission. Tanjiro obliges, which delights the old man, so he rewarded him with cake. Remember, kids, submission and obedience rewards you with cake. Creepy. And then the chief discloses that the village is currently looking for Hataru after he disappeared a few days prior, and they are debating whether to send the bloodhounds after him. He later reassures Tanjiro that they will bring Hataru back, or, alternatively, have a different swordsmith forge his new blade. The two part with the chief suggesting that Tanjiro relax in the hot springs to cure his wounds, constipation, and crippling depression. While advancing to the springs, Tanjiro runs into the love Hashira, who had just returned from bathing. She complains about how she was ignored when she asked for an individual's name. Tanjiro calms her by revealing that the villagers were almost done with the dinner for their guests, which she excitedly hurries off to. At the springs, Tanjiro is suddenly hit with a tooth and is surprised to encounter Jinya the Mohawk dude. Okay, so imagine this, right? You are Tanjiro, and you encounter a dude who clearly doesn't like you that much. What do? A. Do a U-turn and run as far as you can. B. Strip naked, jump into the water, and try to converse with the dude that is giving you death stares. Oh my god, Tanjiro, you sweet summer child.